our team improve. Our project is TimberCal. In this TimberCal project, we are mainly focused on the sawmill owners. The sawmill owners are currently facing a difficulty in pre-purchasing process. The first thing is it's hard to take measurements from a measuring tape. The second thing is it's really hard to do the calculation process manually. Third thing is to write down all the details in a paper, as it's really hard to maintain those documents.
Now let's see what makes our project unique. Current simple products, they are only allowing the sawmill owner to enter the length, year and price of the woodblock manually. Then the system will calculate the total woodblock amount and the price. In our system, there is an IoT device to take the measurements of the core part of the woodblock. Those measurements are used to calculate the useful amount of woodblock and then give the current estimated price. So we are using machine learning to predict the future price of the woodblock.
Let me summarize what is our solution is. Here is the IoT device which consists of a digital screen and a reader. By dragging the device, we can measure bigger than the length of the woodblock. Then our application will calculate the useful block amount and predict the future price using machine learning.
So, I will discuss about the IoT device and machine learning we use. How we get measurement to the IoT device is using a rotary encoder. Dragging the device upon the woodblock will get its measurement and send it to the Firebase directly using the Node MCU processor. So, in order to do this process, we need to connect our IoT device to the Wi-Fi connection. Next, machine learning. We use machine learning in our project in order to find the future price prediction according to the user input, which was used to calculate the woodblock. So we have already inserted last year prices as the data set. According to that, we estimate prices in future. Multilinear regression was the model we used in our program. Business model. How we are planning to make money. As both the device and the application bring a combination of a successful product for a sawmill owner, we can exactly target their positive opinions towards this project. We also hope to give 1 month trial version and also consider a user experience to gain our business target. Our main estimated budget for the IoT device will be currently cost around 3,000 and hope to improve more with quality of the product with many options.
Now let's see our TimberCal mobile application. This is the welcome page of the application, and by clicking on the next button, it will direct the user to the login page. In the login page, user can enter the correct username and the password in the text fields and then press the login button. If the username and password matches with the data saved on the Firebase database, then it will display a message saying login successful and will direct the user to the home page. If any text fields are empty, it will display an alert saying to fill the required fields. If the username and password does not match, a message saying login failed will be displayed and will allow the user to re-enter the correct username and password. If this is a new user and does not have an account yet, then he should sign up to the system. By clicking on the sign up button, it will show the sign up form. User should enter a valid email address, name and a password with at least 6 characters. When he clicks on the sign up button, he will be registered to the system by displaying a success message and will direct to the home page. If any text fields are empty, it will display an alert saying to fill the required fields. If the email address or the password are not valid, then it will display a message saying the error and will allow the user to re-enter the correct data to the system.
After you logged in successfully, you can see the home page. In the home page, you have given 4 options. If you are going to input the measurements manually, that means if you want to input the length and the midgirth manually, click on the Enter Manually button. This will redirect you to a new page where you can input the measurements manually and get the results. In here, you have to first choose a tree type from the drop-down list. I will pick Nadun as a tree type. Then you have to enter the length and the midgirth of the tree. For an example, I will enter 10 as the length and 0.5 as the midgirth. By clicking on the Calculate button, you can get the results. Here you can see the results. You can get the useful log amount in 2 different units, cubic feet and cubic centimeters, and also you can get the current price in rupees. If you want to check the price changing probability of the wood log for the next year, click on the Future Prediction button. Here you can see there is a percentage of 90%. So obviously next year Nadun woodblock price will increase. At last, if you want to save all these details, you can simply click on Save. If you are going to use Measure My Timber device to take the measurements, you have to choose the Use Measure My Timber device option. This will redirect you to the instruction manual. This page will demonstrate how to use the Measure My Timber device with the mobile application. These are the steps you have to process. First, you have to select the tree type from the drop-down list. Then, measure the length from the Measure My Timber device. Click the length button to get the measurement to the form. Then, measure the mid-girth from the Measure My Timber device. Click the mid-girth button to get the measurement to the form. After you read the instruction manual, click the next button.
Four options are appeared in our TimberCal application's homepage. If you want to use our IoT device, you can choose Use Measure My Timber device option. It will redirect you to a new page. First, you have to choose the tree type. I choose Nadun as the tree type. By dragging the Timber My Measure device, you can get the length and the mid-girth of the woodblock. Next, you have to click the Get Length button. It connects to the Firebase and show you measured length. Likewise, you can repeat this process to get the girth. By clicking the Get Girth button, it shows you the value of the girth. So here we can see the length and the girth of the woodblock. By clicking the Calculate button, you can get the results.
Rotary encoder. This component allows us to take the measurements in real time. When knob rotates, it will count the rotation that occurred and send the data to the processor. Node MCU. This component acts as a processor for the IoT device. Also, this allows us to connect the IoT device to the Wi-Fi, so that the result that we are getting from the rotary encoder will send the data directly to the real-time database named Firebase, which also allow us to get the measurement to our mobile or the web application. Display unit. We used a display unit on our IoT device in order to track the real-time measurement, so that the user can check the measurement both in centimeters and meters. After we connect our IoT device to the Wi-Fi, when the rotary encoder starts its rotation, the real-time database will get updated. So now, you will be able to see the update on the screen. We also have disabled backtracking of rotary encoder in order to minimize the errors that could happen while measuring. This is our structure, how we have built our IoT device. This is our web application platform where users will allow to calculate the wood log and estimate a price for the log which they input. Even though our main target customer is sawmill owner, we hope to expand our product through entire users who are interested on using our application. For example, if we say there is a person who is interested on estimating a price for a tree or a wood log, then he will be able to fulfill his requirement using this application. The application is consists with both automatic calculations as well as manual calculation. If the user has not purchased the IoT device to measure the wood log, then he can proceed with usual measuring tape with the option of calculating the wood log manually. So this will be our login page where user will be able to log in for the account, or else if the user doesn't have any account, they will be able to sign up for a new account. So I'll be logging to the web application by entering my email now. And also the password. So it was successfully logged in. So now we'll do a simple calculation and try out what we will get as the result. So finally I got my result for the wood log that I input.